Jackson Hayes is caught up in Dodgers fever tomorrow morning. All of Los Angeles will be partying at the championship parade at the Ravine. Now it's the Lakers' turn to match the Dodgers' incredible season led by that man, Luca Doncic. And he's got a great supporting cast around him, too, including the red-hot Austin Reeves. The Heat and Lakers tipping off the 1 hour. Hello and welcome to Access Sportsnet Lakers, brought to you by Mercury Insurance. Chris McGee alongside Derek Fisher and big game James Worthy. How we doing, gentlemen?
All good, man.
Good to be here in SoCal, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It sure is.
Back to back.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. That was a phenomenal baseball game.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And now we turn our sights and everything else towards the Lakers. Our focus. We celebrate the Dodgers. Let's get right to it. Luca Doncic was back in action Friday against the Grizzlies, and he picked up where he left off. 44 points, 14 of 27 shooting, 6 of 15 from deep, added a season-high 12 boards, and he had 6 assists. By the way, he's averaging over 45 points a game. So he returned early, guys, from his sprained finger. He did not disappoint. He's got 3 straight 40-point games to start the season. Only Laker to do that was Jerry West 55 years ago. Big game. It's been fun to watch.
It has. Since he arrived, a lot of excitement surrounding, Luca and the future. Obviously his offseason was very important to him, playing in Euro basketball and getting himself in great shape. And he has a full year. Got a home here now, and he's settling in, and just a remarkable player. The numbers that he puts up and the impact that he has on the game and the players around him just continues to, be phenomenal.
I mean, it was interesting to feel like we still had to wait and see how he was going to perform after the amazing offseason.
Yeah.
It feels really stupid to have second guess.
We should have known.
Whether or not
Everyone
he was going to actually play better after getting into elite physical condition. I mean, he was already one of, if not the hardest player to defend in the league before he got into great shape, and just physically is able to be more efficient. He's tied with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for most drives in the NBA this season in terms of the average per game. And so, Luka's ability to play the way he's playing is allowing Austin to play the way he's playing. And then, of course, ultimately, when LeBron is back on the floor, how you blend all of these guys. But Luka's making it tremendously clear. He was very intentional this offseason, and his play says so.
Yeah. All right, for more on tonight's matchup versus the Miami Heat, let's check in with Lakers reporter Mike Trudell, joining us live from Crypto.com Arena. Mike!
Hey guys, before we get to Redick, James and Fish, I don't know, have you heard about Geeter's week and just what he did on the softball field in a game? Look, we're talking about the Dodgers, okay? We're talking about the Lakers. It's been a good week. But Geeter, all right, his team needed 1 run to secure the game. He gets up there, gimpy leg, bad calf, bad everything, cranks one to the outfield, calls game. I've reported this out, okay?
Yeah.
I've called multiple people about this, guys. Calls game for his squad to advance to the postseason. Just wanted to make you aware. Fish, big game. Any thoughts on that?
We got Geets Gibson in.
Listen, I'm the oldest guy in that softball league, and I didn't even run to first base. I just put the hand up and ran right into the dugout. Big game. We got the hugs from the fellas.
There's one thing that people don't realize about Geeter. He's a warrior, man. He does the same thing on the golf course. Hadn't played in months. Goes out. He's competitive, man. He's always, with his daughters, competitive as a parent.
Big game. I was limping around out there. You should see.
I'm not surprised.
Why would you touch first base when you don't need to?
Walk off.
All right, you did the job.
I gotta find out who
got the
told
job
me
done.
Big game.
That was our buddy Wackwogel. Yeah. Aaron told me.
Amazing.
All right, just want to get that on television. Now we'll return to the order at hand. Speaking of winners, okay, we're going to go over to JJ Redick and talking about first kind of what has been going on with the offense. How good has the offense been for the Lakers? It's been very good. So JJ's going to talk about that, and then we'll get an update on DeAndre Ayton, who of course didn't play in the second half with some back spasms in Memphis. Expect him not going to play tonight as well, by the way. So here's JJ talking about all those things, and I didn't get a chance to ask him about Geeter, but at least we got that on television. So here's JJ.
I think we've done a good job of screening, both on and off ball. DA's obviously been great at just getting guys open and forcing overs. That's been really good. I would say for both him and Jackson, being both a scorer and decision maker in the pocket has been really good. And then, you know, a big part of our offense, at least so far, has been just the play of Austin and Luca. Just both as creators for others and creating for themselves.
How's DeAndre feeling with the back coming?
He's downgraded to questionable, so he's still dealing with some tightness and spasms in that mid-back.
Looking at Miami, it seems like they're playing quite differently from how they were playing last year. It's just with the pace and the running and the offense, and I don't know, some of it like wheel concept from Memphis maybe. But what have you seen from them, and what kind of challenge does that present?
Yeah, it's less wheel. I mean, I know they obviously hired Noah as a consultant. It's really it's about, first of all, establishing the pace. You know, they're number one in the NBA in pace. They play super fast. And then, you know, that sort of swing, drive over and over again until they get the advantage. And you still can't allow the ball to go middle. But, you know, Memphis last year felt really reliant on the middle drive. This team doesn't. You know, they do a great job of just attacking, and that low man, whoever just cut, sits there and he kind of just reads where he's supposed to go. So I think there's really two things that we have to do well besides guard our guy, and obviously we got to start with sprinting back, but there's two things we have to do well. The guy that's 2 passes away, he's got to be ready to be in that shift once that first cut happens, and then whoever ends up guarding that cutter, he's got to have great low man awareness.
All right, there's JJ Redick. And guys, we did get the update. So DeAndre Ayton has been downgraded to out. He will not play. Would expect that Jackson Hayes would start in his place as he did in Memphis, and we'll see how that affects Ayton's status for tomorrow. And then just to close the loop on Guidar's heroics. Now, I haven't confirmed this yet, guys, but I'm working on it. Some say that Rojas and Yamamoto were watching clips of this on the plane ride to Toronto.
Too much.
Could that be related to what happened in Game 6 and 7? Possibly. Who's to say? Again, I have not confirmed that. These are just rumors, but just something to think about.
Mike, you know, there's always something when you hear rumors. There's always something to it, so I appreciate that, buddy. Shout out to Miggy and Yamamoto, by the way, and Mike Trudell, thanks for the love. By the way, walk down memory lane for me there. So listen, Lakers are 4-2 to start the year. They've already faced a ton of injuries. Bummer news about DeAndre Ayton being downgraded.